Alright, what's up? I'm Charm City 187.
What's going on, everybody?
Week 15 picks. Week 14, we were both 9-7.
Key games that happened. Well, you got Minnesota-Baltimore wrong. You had it right twice in the final 2 minutes.
Yeah.
But I had it right the third time, and that's all that matters right there.
Yeah. Cleveland choked. Yeah.
Well,
they're just...
New England just has that it factor. I'll talk more about that when we get to the game for them.
I think Cleveland's the one with the it factor. They just
they
suck at it.
They have the ick factor. We both got Oakland wrong. We didn't see the Jets were at home, so I guess we kind of saw that coming. But I like what Nate McGloin was doing. He still put up 27 points against a really good Jets defense.
Mike Tomlin got his
karma.
Yeah,
he got karma.
Yeah. 1 toe.
What else?
I got Giants wrong and
Dallas. What the fuck, Dallas? Way to show up for Monday Night Football. I know it was cold and everything, but...
Well, Dallas's offense didn't do bad. They scored 4 touchdowns.
Well, yeah, but all 7 possessions Chicago scored.
Yeah.
Way to show up.
Yeah. And I got Seattle and San Francisco wrong, but I guarantee you when San Francisco goes to Seattle in the playoffs, they shut them out.
Yeah.
That's what they do, because San Francisco was acting like they won the fucking Super Bowl yesterday after that game.
You're still, 2 games behind Seattle?
Oh, they can't catch Seattle.
I thought, did Seattle already win the division?
I'm pretty sure they're, 10-2?
Well, they have to lose their last 3, and San Francisco has to win out.
Yeah, not happening.
And
Shit,
I think
San Francisco's behind Carolina in the wild card.
Yep.
San Francisco's in the 6th spot.
Yeah, because they lost to Carolina.
Yep. Alright, anyways, week 15. Thursday night finale. Last Thursday night game of the year, December 12th. San Diego at Denver. And Denver is going to murder them.
Well, we always say that about San Diego.
It's December. It's Phillip Rivers choke time.
True. But I'm thinking Denver also. It's going to be a lot closer than the final score indicates. I still stay to the thing I said earlier in the year where Denver can't win a Super Bowl with that defense.
Yeah, their defense.
Because they're going to run into a team that can actually stop Peyton Manning a couple of possessions. Unlike KC, they'll be able to score. And I'm telling you right now, they will not beat Seattle.
No.
If they make it to the Super Bowl.
Not even on the road.
Well, no, I'm talking about if they make it to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I don't know.
But they're in the AFC, that's what I'm saying. But it's just like, if they get to the Super Bowl, they're going to be playing outside in Jersey. And if December is anything to think about, imagine New York in February. Right at the tail end of winter when all the big snowstorms come.
Sunday, December 15th, 1 o'clock games, Washington at Atlanta. This is another who gives a fuck game, but I'm going to take Atlanta.
Because they're at home.
Yep.
And
Washington's work. Well, actually, if Kirk Cousins plays, I wouldn't be surprised if Washington wins.
He ain't going to play. But I'll take ATL also. The Washington is just falling apart, and I couldn't be more happy about that. Everyone at work just crying. I saw a meme today. It was like an Indian headdress thing, but it was like peeking through like a door. A door. I was like that for a door. Peeking through a door. Has the Chiefs left yet?
Shit, there was like 25 people in the stadium in the third quarter. Everybody was gone.
For our game, there was only like 45,000 people there. But it's still a sellout because all the tickets were sold.
Yeah. Plus, a lot of people couldn't get there. They had the road shut down.
Well, Russell Street and, is it Light Street or is it?
I don't know.
But they've been shut down for like 3 weeks now. Every Sunday.
Well, 70 was down, 695, 95, everything was like fucking dead stop.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't head down to the stadium until like 11 o'clock anyways.
Chicago at Cleveland. Chicago. It's going to be a close game. Cleveland will probably be winning with like 30 seconds left. And then
they'll be up by 3 scores with 20 seconds left and still lose.
Yep.
But, in Cleveland's defense though, a lot of bullshit calls on on those final 2 drives.
Yep.
But, hey, they lost. I told you Cleveland wasn't going to be able to stay in the race.
Houston at Indy.
This is another who cares game because, Indy's nothing without their receivers.
Yeah.
and they got destroyed by Cincy last week.
They're already in it, so they're not even trying to play. That's why I'm taking Houston.
I'm taking Indy. I don't like Houston at all.
Houston can still win this game.
If Matt Schaub is playing at quarterback, you're going to switch your pick.
Probably. New England at Miami.
Well, what does Houston have to play for? I mean, all their rookie free agents and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I'm sure they don't want to lose 14 games in a row.
I mean, the new coach isn't going to care because he's not going to be there next year.
Let's wait, Phil.
I know he's not going to. Okay, he's not going to be there next year.
New England at Miami. I'm going to take New England 24-21.
I'm going to take New England also 34-24. I mean, I know they just lost Rob Gronkowski, but it just seems like the offense just moves better without him because Brady doesn't have to worry about getting him the ball and forcing the ball to him. Now you can just spread it around to Vereen, to Amendola, to Edelman, to Tompkins.
Do you see his points with Gronk and without Gronk this year?
Okay.
Like his yards per game.
I saw what he did without Gronk against one of the best pass defenses in the NFL. I saw what they were getting shut out with Gronk. But, I mean, for me, New England just has that it factor about them because it just seems like no lead is safe against them. And it's just like, you can't do anything to stop them. And it's not like Brady's getting all the good calls other than the pass interference, but they would have scored anyways. They're on the 30-yard line with 35 seconds left. They would have scored.
Yeah, but they got a bunch of calls that whole game, like the one hit in the end zone.
What, the Edelman hit?
I don't know if it was Edelman or somebody else.
He got hit in the helmet by T.J. Ward.
He got forearmed the helmet.
It still hit the defenseless receiver in the head.
With a person with a helmet on, if you hit him with your forearm, you're going to hurt yourself more than you hurt them.
Still, it's defenseless receiver. You can't hit him in the head.
All right, so you got New England 34-24.
Yeah.
Philly at Minnesota. Philly, obviously. Philly's.
Well, Philly on that turf, yeah. That Philly game against Detroit, that was one of the craziest things I've ever seen. There was like a foot of snow on the field. Great job, grounds crew. I mean, because it's not like you have TV timeouts to try and clear the field.
They had a fucking snowplow on our field every time they were fucking at timeout.
They almost ran over the Minnesota Vikings.
But Philly's just too dominant on the road. They're going to kill Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
Seattle at the Giants. I'm taking Seattle, but they're traveling across the country, so you never know.
Yeah, and they're all on the road. They aren't at home.
Yeah.
So I'm taking Seattle also, but it's just one of those like
it's
where it's
a
like
low-scoring game.
But the Giants have nothing to play for now. They're officially eliminated. So.
Well, if they want Coughlin back, they'll be playing for him.
I think they do want Coughlin back, so they might play for him.
San Francisco at Tampa Bay. I'm gonna take Tampa Bay.
Why?
I don't know. San Francisco has to travel from West Coast to East Coast. They don't usually travel well like that.
Okay. I'm taking San Francisco.
Plus, I think they're going to have a big letdown after the other day.
Oh, yeah. They're beating Seattle and thinking they just won the Super Bowl again.
Yep. They're going to get a rude awakening figuring out shit.
And everyone's like anointing like I saw something on NFL Network the other day. Yesterday. Who would you rather have as quarterback? Russell Wilson, Colin Kaepernick, or Drew Brees? Mm-hmm. And like Colin Kaepernick was like second. I was just like, really? He's got Joe Flacco stats this year. Mm-hmm. And that's not good, by the way. To have Joe Flacco stats, your touchdowns equal your interceptions. Not good.
Buffalo at Jacksonville.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on in Buffalo. I mean, because like they come out like gangbusters one week, and then they get shut down by Tampa Bay last week. Well, Sunday. But it's just like, it was at home too. It's just like, you guys just, if you actually showed up for all your games, you would actually do pretty well. I mean, you got the perfect platoon of running backs. They got Stevie Johnson, Scott Chandler.
Tight end.
Yeah, I mean, E.J. Manuel's not half bad. And
he's going to get hurt next year again, too.
Yeah.
4:05, Kansas City at Oakland. Kansas City, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care if they're going to Oakland. The black hole isn't what it used to be.
Jets at Carolina.
Jets on the road. One of the worst road defenses in the NFL.
4:25, Green Bay at Dallas. I can't believe I'm taking Dallas after that game last night.
Well, Dallas is the perfect team to take in this because good, bad, should be good.
Yeah.
But it's just, I don't know if Aaron Rodgers is playing.
He's not playing. He said it on his radio show. He said even the slightest movements, he has pain in his chest, so he's not playing.
And that was like an injury that came out of nowhere too, because they said he'd be fine in like a couple of days, and all of a sudden it's like, what, 5 weeks later? It's
Well,
just
he
like,
broke his collarbone before. Once you break it once, it takes longer to heal every time you break it.
yeah. Dallas, if you couldn't tell by my little good, bad, good, bad, good, bad, bad, good.
Arizona at Tennessee. Arizona. But it's going to be a close, low-scoring game because, as you know, Arizona does not travel well to the East Coast. They just don't.
Yeah. About as least East Coast as you can get with Tennessee, though.
Yeah.
But I'll take Arizona too. Just too good of a defense.
New Orleans at St. Louis. New Orleans is going to kill them.
I left it empty, but I'm gonna take New Orleans. I've missed like 3 games too picking.
It's not even like they're going on the road. They're going to be in a dome.
Yeah.
With a team that has nothing to play for.
And they have everything to play for.
No fan base, basically.
Just like the Redskins.
Sunday Night Football, 8:30. Cincinnati at Pittsburgh. I'm going to take Pittsburgh 21-17. Cincinnati, they don't play good in the division. They just don't.
No.
They get beat the fuck up, and
then they win all the rest of their games.
Yeah.
And that's why they always lose the tiebreaker when it comes to divisions, just like last year.
Yeah.
Well, we beat them. No, we had like a 5-1 division record.
Yeah, we lost on the last
4-2.
game.
We were 4-1 heading into that game because we lost to Pittsburgh on that Charlie Batch game-winning drive. Ugh. And then we go to Cincinnati. We're like, we have nothing to play for. We're going to put Tyrod Taylor in against your number ones. And basically still almost win the game.
Yeah, we only lost by 3 points.
No, it was by 10. But
was it?
It was 3 points, and then Tyrod Taylor got stripped and threw an interception. No, it was an interception. But the ball got knocked out of his hand. I'll take Pittsburgh 24-21. Since he doesn't travel well, and Pittsburgh just got
They're going to lose their coach if they don't win, so they're going to be one time one day.
He's won a Super Bowl. He's allowed one bad season. What bad season?
He's had 3 bad seasons. You get beat by Tim Tebow, you don't make the playoffs, and you don't make the playoffs again.
It's not bad.
He's done. He is done. Especially starting off 0-5 or 0-4.
Yeah.
And then Monday, December 16th, Baltimore at Detroit. I'm going to take Detroit 31-24. Just don't see us being able to score enough points to match them.
And what, do you think Detroit's going to put up that many points against our offense?
No, but come the third quarter, I bet you Detroit puts up 21 points in the fourth quarter.
I'll agree to that. Yeah. Now, what is that more of a factor of? Is that more of a factor of the defense being out there too long, or is it just they can't end drives? Because, I mean, we dominated time of possession heading into the fourth quarter of Minnesota. Yeah. We just couldn't fucking score.
Well, plus all the turnovers.
Yeah, well, I mean, but we still dominated time of possession.
Yeah, I know.
Because when we got a turnover, what would they do? Put it back.
I don't know if it's they figure out what the defense is doing, or, I mean, that's what it's got to be. They just know what we're doing. Because we do the same shit all fucking game.
Yeah.
We either run cover 2 man or we do zone blitz. Yeah. And we do the same fucking zone blitz every time.
What, so, Foxfire zone?
The one where, Haloti is the spy. And
that's Foxfire zone, yeah.
The slot corner comes.
Yeah, yeah.
One of the middle linebackers comes, and
it's just like it's so easy to diagnose.
Yep.
And it's
like when we're on offense, I'm like, all right, Alaska taps his ass twice. He's running right. Flacco OP is throwing the ball.
Well, I mean, it could be anything throwing the ball.
He's throwing the ball deep if he says Flacco OP.
Does Flacco play Call of Duty because he's saying he's OP?
OP's been out since before fucking PlayStation. We used to say that when I was in fucking middle school.
You're OP. It's OP. It's OP. Nah, but I'll take Baltimore.
24-21.
That's what I said? That was Pittsburgh 60. Sorry, people. 29-23. I see 5 field goals by Justin Tucker in this game.
Something's wrong with Tucker.
He got trucked.
Yeah, I know, but he fucked up something in his chest because he couldn't kick. They didn't want to send him out to kick a field goal. He couldn't kick off
Yeah.
to save his life.
But that's what happened though. He got trucked by Cordarrelle Patterson. That's what happened.
Yeah, I know.
Because he tried to make a tackle.
Yeah, I know.
And he just got demolished.
But it's not like he fucked his leg up. He fucked up his left shoulder.
Yeah, but I mean, he still has to go like this when he kicks.
Yeah.
And so it probably gives him a little bit of discomfort. But it's just 29-23. I see our team finally waking up. They're finally starting to get on the right track. I mean...
Lost Brandon Stokely for the year.
Yeah, but I mean, they re-signed Bernard Scott.
Did they?
Yeah. Maybe they'll actually play him. No.
And that's another reason. Ray Rice cannot fucking run.
Yeah.
Slow as dirt. And we'll see how bad he really is from... Because Sean McCoy had Juan Castillo. Look what he just did to Detroit.
Yeah.
If Ray Rice can't do the same thing... Juan Castillo, his run block scheme is fucking trash.
Yeah, it's because we used to run a zone block scheme. Now it's more like a man block scheme, and it's just like we don't have the personnel to run a zone block scheme. Man block scheme. We don't have the personnel because we don't have overpowering offensive linemen.
The only time we run the ball good is when we pull Yonda and follow him. That's the only time we run the ball good.
Yeah, Yonda ain't playing that well either.
No, he's not. Probably because he's fucking picking up for Gradkowski and has to do Orr's job for him. Because Michael Orr is fucking retarded.
Yeah. Nah, but here's a little stat to chew on. This probably goes against my pick. But surprisingly, Detroit has the least amount of penalties on offense. But guess who has the most amount of penalties on offense?
Us.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Michael Orr gets like 5 a game.
Yeah. And we have the most penalties on offense in the NFL, and Detroit has the least. But they have the most penalties on defense in the NFL. Because they just grab and hit to the head. That's what I see happening. I see Ndamukong Suh and Nick Fairley going ape shit and just like getting thrown out of the game basically.
I just hope you don't get hurt.
Who?
Flacco.
See? He doesn't hate Flacco. He just knows that he's the only good option right now.
Alright.
See you, everybody.
Done.